Good morning, Paris, day 2. We have a view over Salazar, the center of Paris. So now, Max and I, we are preparing to take a run. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. We have slept very well, at least I did. And now I'm even happier than yesterday. And it's going to be an amazing, amazing day.
Best way to see a new place, go for a run. That's what they say.
Increasing the speed because I'm on camera right now. We're going to Motors Coffee and then Tanat Coffee.
You can, how much was this cup of coffee?
This was like 20 euro, but the other one was 25 euro.
We're allowed to have high expectations here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
cheers.
Chin chin. It's almost like water with slightly taste.
There's a bit more substance to the other one, for sure. Yeah. It's so different from the filter coffee I drink in the morning at home.
Oh yeah,
Which
yeah.
is burning hot and very dark.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, because the thing is that the reason they burn the beans a lot is because the beans doesn't need to be of high quality. So if there are some unripe beans or if there are rotten beans, they just burn it and it tastes coffee because it's burnt, right?
Fair enough.
So in general, lightly roasted coffee is always of better quality because the beans has to be of perfection. They have to take out the rotten beans, they have to take out the unripe beans. It's equal to Team Vendelbo, you know?
Yeah.
And they only focus on lightly roasted coffee beans as well. The sun is shining, the coffee was good. We're going to try another coffee, and then we're going back to the hotel, taking a shower, making us ready for lunch at Bar Omi. Very good sushi, very good vibes, and then we're going by Loro Piana, Berluti. Now we had a great run. We are back to the hotel. Max and I are ready to go out again for lunch. Yeah, just before we went out, I sent an email to my colleagues. If you're working in e-commerce, there's just 2 metrics that matters. It's number 1, it's the traffic, the amount of people that visits your website. And number 2, it's the conversion rate. That's the only things that matters. So we're going to a lot of stores. The stores with the nicest crocodile jackets in Paris is called Garbis Devar. Originally from Armenia, but it's French. I was hoping that I could take Max there to show him and also even try the crocodile jackets that starts at 100,000 euro. Because we are not in Paris to see or eat or try ordinary stuff. It should be excellent. Now we just arrived to Rue Marché Saint-Honoré. We have Bar Omi here, which I have been to once before. Really nice, like good sushi, good vibe, and you have the counter so you see the chefs making the food, Japanese people, and yeah, I was really happy. Except for the dessert, but we have saved us with great eclairs after a great meal of sushi. What's cool, by the way, is this shoe brand is also something that Asbjørn Dagestad in Norway is focusing on. They are retailers of this brand. And as you can see here also, the wooden piece, that is we spoke about yesterday. And yeah, the wooden piece. Sometimes the lasts are usually made in a different material, which is green and looks like plastic. I'm sure it will be very, very good. Yeah, I'll also take a little bit more wasabi on it. Now we had lunch at Bar Omi. Very casual and chill place to eat sushi. The sushi quality is also extremely good. And I think also Max approved the sushi as well. So 2 thumbs up. Now we're going to Jacques Marie Mage, which is a famous brand for glasses, especially sunglasses. For those that wonders where my glasses are from, it's Jacques Marie Mage. It's style called Jagger, but it's the decade one, which is for their 10th year anniversary. And I also changed the lenses, so it's a quite unique style. The reason I go to the store with Max is because Jacques Marie Mage is doing packaging extremely well. We go there not to buy or look at glasses, but basically we go there to just see how well they have built the store, the furnitures, the accessories, and everything is made like 10 out of 10. Jacques Marie Mage is a French person, but he lives in LA. So the brand is also from LA, but originally he's French, almost like me, just I'm living in Norway. All the elements of this purple burgundy color will be seen on the packaging, on the cases for the glasses. So yeah, let's go in. Now we are at Loro Piana, and I'm going to show their specialties to Max. But I'm actually, when I say Max, I'm meeting you guys watching. And I'm going to show the specialties from Loro Piana, which is the baby cashmere, and then the gift of kings, the super nice and fine merino wool, and then the vicuña. And the reason that I'm showing it is because it's a really good reference for what quality is. Of course, it has a quite high price point, but it's still up there. Then Max, when he gets home, or you, for example, when you buy a cashmere sweater from Le Connoisseur, you can do the comparison with Loro Piana or other brands if you have them in your city or when you're traveling. So here you have the Gift of Kings, the 100% merino wool, which is, this is a knitted polo. And this is a polo made of cut and sew fabric. So this is fabric and a pattern and then sewn together. And this is a t-shirt made by a flat knit machine. And it's not sewn together, but each piece of the pattern is linked together. And I think this is a 16 or 18 gauge. That means that each mask or the triangle that you see in the fabric, if you can fit 18 triangles in 1 inch, then it means it's 18 gauge. So the higher it is, the thinner, and the lower it is, the thicker. So super thin gauge like this is usually like 18 and 16, and then super thick gauge, low gauge, would be like 3 and 5. And the normal ones are 12 gauges. Max was surprised because this t-shirt is 2,200 euros. I will buy this pair of shoes to send one shoe to China. I will copy the last and we will use an even nicer leather, and we will have it handmade in Norway, Oslo, by a master Japanese shoemaker that is called Atsushi Tate. We already visited him on our first YouTube video. Max behind the camera joined as well. And yeah, it will be very interesting to see how the last turns out. And yeah, how the project actually, like today, the 13th of July 2026. So hopefully we'll have this shoe at least ready for the next summer. And I think it's a great shoe to combine with other outfits from Le Connoisseur as well. We are at Berluti now, and as we see here, this is the main store in Paris. It's the main store, right? Yeah. And downstairs we have the one room with the accessories and exotics. So here are shoes, backpacks, bags, and yeah, it's in fact it's a very nice store. They have nice jackets. Well, I know the jackets quite well, but for me the accessories are quite new, and also the leather goods in exotics is also brand new for me. I never seen it before. We randomly now stopped by James Perse because in 2017 or 2016 I developed a lot of different t-shirts using many different fabric suppliers. And the fabric supplier that was my favorite, it's one called A Girls from Japan. And they have amazing cotton fabrics with long stable cotton. And they also have some nice fabrics with cotton and cashmere. They are perfectly for long sleeves and perfectly for t-shirts. And now, as we were walking close to Champs-Élysées, we came across James Perse store, which opened up 1 month ago. And they actually work with A Girls as well, but they're using nice fabric for the t-shirts, but they are slightly different than the fabric that I personally choose for myself and my brand. We just went by ZILLI. It's an amazing French brand originally, and it has a lot of sweat jackets, leather jackets, very nice belts. Also, the staff that works here is amazing. So Max and I went by and we had an amazing time. Also had the possibility to speak in French and Russian. So very good vibes and excellent products. Now we are outside Garbis Devar. Actually, Garbi himself, he is on vacation until the 20th of July. So we're just outside his store because we were somewhere nearby. And this is where he sells his jacket in Paris. He has also another store in Lyon, another city in France, where he sells the same kind of jackets. And right now, because of the football matches, there are no jackets in the windows. So the windows are all empty because of the crazy French and other people running out in the street and smashing windows. But he focuses on mainly exotic jackets in crocodile and also alligator. But he does a few lamb and calf leather jackets, but it's exotic jackets that he's famous for. And he's done that for, I'm not sure, but at least 25 years. We have arrived in the 9th arrondissement, and this place, Rue des Martyrs, is a very nice place with bakeries, fruit shops, very good vibes. A lot of people also during the day and during the night. Loads of bar around here. And my friend's clothing shop is right over there. And in fact, he has clients from around the world, not mainly French people, some French, but he also told me he have a lot of Norwegian customers. When I lived in Paris when I was 15, 16 years, I met him with a few other guys and we kept the contact. So now we'll go and say hi. Because we're here in Paris now because I wanted to show Max, or the people that are watching, where I'm born. And so we've been to Gennevilliers and Asnières, and tomorrow we're leaving for Milan, where we're going to look at the crocodile skins. Okay. So I'm going to share like everything that I do when I visit like factories, when I speak about e-commerce, for example, how we can improve the sales of farm products, and also because you are in the same industry, it's nice to see the store. And also I told Max about. You had stores in the Ivory Coast as well?
Yes, of course.
And how come you started in the Ivory Coast?
It was before COVID, but it's totally different.
All right.
The market, it's totally different.
We're making it listed. Like we have a famous guy here owning this store, and now customers are wow. You have to turn off the prices now.
Yeah. Alors nous, c'est magasin de prêt-à-porter féminin. On a 3 magasins sur Paris. Tous les produits qu'on a, c'est notre fabrication. Donc tout ce qu'il y a ici, c'est notre fabrication. On design tous les modèles. Ensuite, on fait fabriquer, on fait couper en petites quantités. Et ensuite, on dispatche un peu partout. Et partout, on a beaucoup de clientes de Norvège aussi. Donc on fait fabriquer en France et en Italie.
Ah, c'est bien.
Ouais.
Alright, so this evening, on Monday, we're going to eat at Vivant 2, which means Alive 2. It's this place recommended by someone that I know from the foodie group. The lunch that we went to earlier at Bar Omi place was actually recommended by the girl French Curation. So if you don't follow her and you're going to Paris, you should absolutely do so, because she has great recommendations for restaurants, rooftops, and afternoon tea, and just in general girly places and nice places for Instagram, but also nice places to eat as well, not only good looking. This is a Veal brain, so we are very sustainable. We make calf leather jackets, we make calf leather shoes, and we even eat its brain. We are outside Vivant 2, where we have eaten amazing food. But the coolest thing today is actually when I entered the door here, we was greeted by Andreas, and he said my name and invited me in Norwegian. And that was, it was literally mind-blowing.
Doesn't happen that often. A Norwegian person comes in the door.
So it was very unexpected, and it's been, the service was amazing, obviously. I remember most of the dishes because I didn't drink more than quarter glass of wine, but he can take us through what we have eaten today.
And what they ate today, they had a fried veal brain, sauce palak underneath, a lot of funny flavors on, kind of a twist on common dishes throughout France, but Chef Leo puts in a garam masala, mixed in with some spinach in there as well, to make a little fun sauce next to the fried veal brain. And then they finish off with 2 turbo, the classic pigva, classic Norwegian fish as well. So it wasn't surprising that the 2 Norwegians picked the turbo.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.
Et à la prochaine. When are you actually going back to Norway?
Leaving back in 1 week. I've been here for 8 months and then going back.
Are you going back to Bergen, where Max is from, which is even cooler? Like in Norway, we say that every Norwegian from Bergen has a very good vibe, and it definitely is true, because Max behind the camera is from Bergen, and the main chef I would say today is from Bergen as well. Are you going back to Bergen or to Oslo?
Going back to Bergen, first of all, going to my girlfriend in Stavanger, spending some time with her, and then spending a month in Bergen. Haven't been there for a year and a half.
Okay.
So I'm going back and spending a month there, and then traveling around Asia.
Oh, great. I just want to say thank you. And you honestly surprised me. And the food was great as well.
Thank you for coming
and,
in.
I really mean it. And safe trip back to Norway. And
Thank you. Enjoy Milan.
Yeah, thank you.